Today I'm going to show you how to use Zeus software to find a so-called resonance location on the Earth. The idea of resonance location belongs to Martin Davis, who noticed that when the geodetic ascendant and midheaven of a particular location coincide with the natal ascendant and midheaven of a person, that person might feel him or herself very well in that location. And after I shared this idea with my students and clients, I had quite a few confirmations of this idea, that it really works. As far as I know, Zeus is the only software which is able to help us to find that resonance location. But we need to fine-tune it a little bit. Let me show you how. Here I have Zeus opened and a natal chart, in this case of Keanu Reeves, loaded. It could be any natal chart of a person we're interested in. First of all, let's notice the natal ascendant and midheaven. The ascendant is just approximately 15 Virgo. Let's write it down. And the midheaven is 14 Gemini. Let's write it down as well. Now, let's go to the standard ACG, astrocartography configuration. Here we have an astrocartography map for Keanu Reeves. And first of all, let's change somewhat the charts displayed here. First of all, we won't need the natal chart in this. We'll need the relocated chart, and we can make it a little bit bigger and change some of its parameters. We'll go to settings, chart. We'll remove object coordinates because we will be interested in the cusp, angular cusp coordinates only. So we'll add cusp coordinates and make sure that this with minutes checkbox is checked, because we will want to see them precisely. And another thing we can do here is go to tooltips, and for cusps, for longitude, choose that it was displayed, the accurate value of it was displayed. That's it. Now we need to remove the house cusps that are not angular, so that we could only see the positions of the angular house cusps and nothing else. So just remove the second, the third, the fifth, the 6th, the 8th, 9th, the 11th, and the 12th. This is it. Now you see, we only can see in this chart the positions of the angular house cusps, and we have a tooltip when we want to see them closer or bigger. Now, but we are still using the astrocartography map. We need to switch to geodetic map. For this we press this houses button, and in the house system make sure that we have GE switched on, geodetic equivalent. And probably we'll use the Safari version. I prefer the simple Safari version. Now what we see is a geodetic map for Keanu Reeves. And if we relocate it to a certain point, we'll see the geodetic angles, the geodetic ascendant and the geodetic midheaven. How to relocate? On the Windows computers, we press the Alt button. On the Macs, we press the Option button and the left button of the mouse, and then move the cursor, and you see the relocation changes. You remember we needed 14 Gemini on the midheaven. Where we have 14 Gemini? Yeah, somewhere here. This is it. And 15 Virgo. We move the cursor somewhat until we have the positions we are interested in. 14 Gemini, approximately on the midheaven, and 15 to the south. Yeah, something like this perhaps. And this way we find a location somewhere in Central Asia where we believe Keanu Reeves might feel himself comfortable. He would probably never go there, but still, this is the way how we're using astroprocessor Zeus to find the resonance location. And now, after we made all the settings, it would be a good idea to save them, like save configuration and call it whatever is appropriate, like resonance location. This is it. Now I suggest you go and find your resonance location. It might be in the middle of an ocean. There are some alternative solutions for this, but I showed you how to use astroprocessor Zeus to quickly and easily find your resonance location. Option, left mouse button, or Alt on a Windows computer, and we move and just find where the house cusps, the angular house cusps, coincide with the natal house cusps. First we find the midheaven, and then moving to the south or to the north, we find a more specific, a more precise location where the ascendant will coincide with the natal one. This is it. If you have any comments or if you will have some interesting observations, please use the comments under this video to tell me that. Thank you.